Hey guys, good morning. This is Pelling. I'm waiting for a taxi to take me to Yuksom with some stops along the way. Should be very interesting. The main part of the town of Pelling is up there. This gentleman has been very helpful the past couple days.
My name is Dibakar Giri.
Dibakar,
I'm from Darjeeling, yes sir.
Dibakar
Giri, yes sir.
Okay, and this is the hotel?
This hotel name is Snowview.
Snowview, exactly.
Hotel. Yeah, it's
so,
a very nice hotel.
Kanchenjunga, you could see there?
Yes sir, it's
Yeah,
see there.
if only the skies would clear. So I was here for the past 2 nights. Had a lazy day yesterday working on video editing. So today heading further into the Himalayas, but just about an hour and a half, so a relatively short drive. But there will be like 3 stops along the way that should all be very interesting. So just waiting for the taxi. 198-meter span suspension bridge over Singshore Kola, inaugurated by Sri N.B. Bandari, the Honorable Chief Minister of Sikkim, on the 20th January 1993. Right here. Hello. Yes, is there a fee? Okay, how much? 40? Okay. Which town are you from? This village here? Yes. I see, okay. Small village?
Yes.
Yep.
Small.
Yeah. I think I have only 500. You have change?
No, sir.
What can we do? You don't have 400 change?
No.
You have only 100. So luckily I was able to get some change from a little snack shop there. I'm just going to give her 100, which is about $1.25 or so. Okay. I just give you this. It's okay. No change. Thank you. Namaste. So, I'm not going to lie. This day is off to a rough start. So the ultimate destination for today is Yuksom. It is about an hour and a half drive from Pelling, where I stayed the past 2 nights and started the video there. So my plan for today was to have a relatively mellow day, since it's only about an hour and a half to get up to Yuksom, which is further north up there into the Himalayas. And so I plan to hire a taxi and then stop at a couple places right around Pelling and see a few things, including what you will be seeing next after this, some amazing ruins and I think a big old statue. And so when I booked the taxi, then I said the Rhodes ruins and then the Pelling Park, which is the big statue. And then I said, and if there's anything else that I should see around here, then you could throw that in as well. And so he said Sky Bridge. And so I was like, okay, sounds cool. And so we get started driving, and we're driving, and then I try to look on my map, like where is the Sky Bridge, and then I'm losing signal and can't find it. And then I see this thing, something suspension bridge, and I'm like, are we going there? because it was so far away. And so we just drove like, I don't know how far, like an hour, hour and 15 minutes or something in the exact opposite direction to see a bridge. I mean, it's a cool bridge, but whoa. That is intense. If I'd known what we were driving to and how long it was going to take, and then the drive back, rough roads, bumpy, curvy as heck, then I definitely would have said, no, scratch that. Let's just do the things nearby and then get up to Yuksom. So it is going to be another long, intense day in the Himalayas. It's going to be another hour and 15 minutes to get back just to Pelling, and then driving to the points nearby there and then get up to Yuksom. So the roughest part of these Himalayan adventures is the roads. It isn't the cold, even though it's middle of winter here. It isn't the, you know, simple rooms or the food or the hiking or whatever. The roughest part of these adventures in the Himalayas is the roads, the distances that you have to cover, the winding curves, getting sick. I'm lucky to be doing this in a private taxi, and so, you know, that is much more comfortable than packed into these Jeeps. That's when it gets really rough. That is basically why I left the Himalayas a little bit earlier than I had planned the last time last spring, when I was in the Himalayas of Uttarakhand state, other side of Nepal from here, up above Rishikesh and the various towns that I went to up there. And then I was just like, I am over these brutal Jeep rides and the winding, never-ending roads. So I have 2 more days of this left because I have a flight booked day after tomorrow. So I will get up to Yuksom today, and then tomorrow is going to be another very long day getting back down to Bagdogra, and then I have a flight from there to somewhere that you will find out very soon. So let's get back in the car. Hello. And do this drive back to Pelling where we started. And if you're curious about the bathroom situation, they aren't too pleasant either. All right, let's cruise. So, I said that there would be large statues. Here we go. Look at that. This is the Pelling Skywalk. Looks amazing. That's a sign of the times, eh? So I guess that is the Skywalk. And once again, clouds, clouds, you dang clouds, get out of the way. Because right there should be epic Himalayan peaks. Kanchenjunga, 3rd tallest peak in the world, is just like right there. Everest is not far away. Nepal is out there. You can see Everest from various points around here. Not sure about right from here, but supposedly tomorrow is supposed to be a super clear day. The forecast was showing like not a cloud in the sky. I will believe it when I see it, because I have been completely disappointed again and again on my past 10 days now in the Himalayas, in which I have not yet seen those stunning white high peaks. And tomorrow is my last chance. But I am very lucky in that I've gotten the chance to see those Himalayan peaks many, many times in various places. So if it doesn't work out this time, there will hopefully be another time. Wow, look at that. And looks like leave the shoes here. Who is this?
Buddha's lost.
It's Buddha.
Charanji.
Charanji. Okay, great. Thank you. I'm not familiar with that name, Charanji. Some form of Buddha? At first I was thinking maybe it was a woman, like Kuan Yin or something. Wow, that is phenomenal. So this is literally the most sun that I have seen in my 10 days in the Himalayas. This right here. The sun just breaking through the clouds there. This is basically the first time that I have felt the sun actually shining on my face for just a couple seconds. Wow, this is quite phenomenal. So you go clockwise around the prayer wheels and stupas. Tibetan prayer wheels. And so this is obviously a Buddhist site, everything about it. Very, very impressive. I thought the skywalk was just going to be the skywalk that we saw. I didn't realize there was going to be this incredible statue and the prayer wheels and all the colorful carvings. And the next thing that we're going to see is actually what I was most interested in seeing here near Pelling, the Rhodes ruins. And so the skywalk here is just 10 minutes outside of the town of Pelling, which I will show as we drive through when we leave here, and then Rhodes is only like 5 minutes outside of Pelling. So that's one of the reasons that I assumed that the Sky Bridge was going to also be something kind of close. But it all worked out. It is turning out to be another incredible day in the Himalayas of Sikkim, India. All right, let's keep on cruising. And we are now at a Buddhist monastery. So I thought that I would show these homes here, or whatever they are. Definitely pretty old looking. I love the style with the wood and brick. These look at least a century old. So this one is a meditation center. Sidkyong Toku Bird Park, Rabdense. So I'm here to see Rabdense, not so much the birds. Rabdense is an ancient ruined palace. Nature walk, nice. Now the problem is that my taxi driver wants to hurry up and get going on the way to Yuksom because, of course, he has to make the drive back. I didn't even know about the bird park. I just wanted to see the ruins. The image looks really cool. And I'm not really sure if I'm going the right way, so gotta kind of step on it. Rabdense, the ancient capital of Sikkim. So we have a long explanation here, but I'm going to read just a few sentences from Wikipedia. Rabdense was the second capital of the former Kingdom of Sikkim from 1670 to 1814. The capital city was destroyed by the invading Gurkha army, and only the ruins of the palace and the chortens are seen here now. Perhaps this is a chorten. And it is a pretty impressive site. Bigger than I expected. So, found a room. Now, I had another room booked at a hotel that I had booked on booking.com, and then we got there and it was kind of a construction zone. The hotel, it turned out, was not open yet. And so the taxi guys there was two guys there for the rest of the ride here. They helped me find another place. We went to one hotel. It was also closed, I guess, middle of winter. And then we found this one. So it's a little bit expensive. It is 4,500 rupees. That is $54 or 51 euros, but it is very nice. There's another living area here, so it's pretty epic for 54 bucks. But I am kind of regretting having come up here because it's bitter cold. I have the little heater there, which is going to help a little bit, but you know, this is a big space to try to heat up with that little thing. And as you can see, it is still just totally foggy out there. It is colder here than other places that I've been so far in Sikkim. It's quite sort of desolate feeling out there. I kind of like the town, but in this weather especially, it is just very dreary feeling. It is quite small. The mountains and everything around here look really cool. It looks like a great place to spend a few days if the weather was going to cooperate. I have no faith at all that it is actually going to be sunny tomorrow morning when I get up, which was really the main reason that I came up here. This was a last-ditch attempt to try to see the high peaks of the Himalayas. Also, there are mountains kind of all around here, and so I don't get the impression that I would be able to see them straight from here, even if the skies are clear in the morning. You might have to, you know, hike up onto a hill or something like that, and I have to get out of here tomorrow. So this trip to Yuksom is feeling a bit like a fiasco situation, although, you know, it's just a matter of spending a bit of extra time getting out here and everything. But basically tomorrow I'm now going to have this very long journey to get back to Bagdogra, the airport, stay there tomorrow night, and then I have my flight the next day out of there. So tomorrow it's looking like it's going to be another rough day on those roads. That hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half or whatever get up here alone was a really rough one. These roads are just, you know, so intense, so bumpy, just constant winding. And so that's the way that it goes in the Himalayas. That is just the reality. If you want to get those, you know, amazing views and experiences and the wild, you know, feeling and experiencing somewhere that is just unlike anywhere else, then you have to tolerate the, you know, ride getting there. So I'm going to head out of here. I'm hungry, and get into the little town. It is getting dark, so I won't be able to see much, but maybe I can give a little bit of an impression of it, and hopefully find a nice cozy place to get some tukpa or something else hot and tasty. So, this is town. I realize you can't see hardly anything, but we have here Gupta Restaurant. This might be kind of the one chance for a regular restaurant. Well, let's give it a try. Namaskar. Hello. It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Cozy place. Wow, huge menu. Tukpa? Yeah? Veg tukpa? And dosa?
No dosa.
No dosa? Okay, I will look at the menu. This? Chicken enchilada?
Okay.
I will try this and veg tukpa. Thank you. Didn't expect that. Mexican food. Who knows what a chicken enchilada is like here, but give it a try. You can't really go wrong with the tukpa noodle soup. And here we go, the veg tukpa. Looks good. Let's give it a try. And there we go, the enchilada. That looks pretty amazing. Let's give this a try. Comes with rice and some sauces there. Cheesy. Oh yeah, that's got to be good. Nice and steaming hot. Really tasty chicken. It's like nicely spiced. All right, man. This is much more fancy than I expected to find here in Yuksom. I was thinking maybe just like side of the road, kind of a little shack serving whatever fast food, something. So this is a very nice surprise. Nice, warm, fresh, delicious food here. Well, that rice.